everyone, it's so good that you are back to see another video, and welcome if you are new. So this time I went to Rotterdam Centrum. So we went to a restaurant called Supermercado, and I'm going to start by showing you the tram ride from where we live to the center, which takes about 20 minutes with the tram. But if you want to go faster, you can go with the metro, which takes about 10 minutes to get to Rotterdam Centraal from the south side of Rotterdam, because I live in the south side. So that's what it takes us pretty much when we want to go to the city center. And I'll show you throughout the video the moment when we arrive and how the place looks a little bit on the outside and on the inside. And I do recommend you the nachos Supermercado, because that is a super huge dish, and I'm so sorry for not filming it, not even taking pictures, but you can definitely check it out on their website. They have a bunch of pictures of the food and the nachos and everything they make. Even the cocktails look amazing. I did not have cocktails. I just drank a blonde beer, and it was pretty good. It was delicious, the food was delicious, and it's big quantity. So if you are going to go there and order the nachos, make sure you go on an empty stomach, because it's a huge amount of nachos. And it's really good for sharing. So if you don't share, or if you can't share, make sure you ask for a doggy bag, because I don't think anyone can eat all of those nachos in one go. So without further ado, let's get into the video, and if you like them, you can come back, subscribe, share them, and I'll see you in the next one I make. Let me begin the video by showing you a bit of the south side of Rotterdam. As you can see, we are already in the tram. This specific area where we are passing through right now is very cheap. You can find very cheap shops, fishmongers, greengrocers, and supermarkets that are very low cost. And driving in Rotterdam can be pretty hectic, so it's advisable to just take the tram, metro, or go by bike, because sometimes traffic can be crazy. Going by tram is a little more expensive than going by metro, but just a few cents. And you can also rent bikes. They're called swap fiets, and you can find them everywhere. So even if you don't have a bike, you can always find your way around in the city, because there are so many options to get around. I just absolutely love how modern the buildings are here, and it's just very different than other Dutch cities that I've seen. So I really like the architecture of this part. This area that you can see here is called Wilhelminaplein. It's a very nice area. You also have the Luxor Theater, which is a theater, and it's that red building right there in front. When we cross the bridge here, that means we have arrived to Leuvenhaven. If the bridge opens, you can be stuck there for like a good 10 minutes. Not very ideal if you have to get to work or to school in the morning. Right now what you can see is that we are crossing the Erasmusbrug. It's a very nice view, especially at night. You can see all the buildings and the boats with the lights. It's incredible. Oh, in this year, in 2021, Rotterdam's population is now estimated at 1 million people. And I'm once again honored to be in such great company, Santi and his brother. We have definitely arrived now. We decided to stop at Beurs. This is the name of the stop. And we are going to walk right here. You can see us walking to Witte de Wit Straat. We normally stop here to just walk by the shops and walk a little and just look around. It's like a 7-minute walk to Witte de Wit Straat. It's not that far, 7 to 10 minutes, more or less. But we are not lazy, so we decided to walk a little bit. And it wasn't that cold, so it was okay. So this is like the shopping area. You also have this connects with Lijnbaan. So it's a huge place where you can go shopping. You have all kinds of shops and bikes everywhere, of course. And yeah, there was a lot of traffic, a lot of people because it was Sunday. And everyone was enjoying their day, I guess. This is it. We finally arrived to Witte de Wit Straat. We have some nice shops here and lovely restaurants. And we're almost right there at the restaurant we are going to eat. We were planning on sitting outside, but I mean the weather was good, but it wasn't perfect to sit outside either. So we decided to go inside instead. You can check out the menus online. You can just Google the name of the restaurant and the website will just pop up. And this is what the inside looks like. I didn't film a whole lot of it, but it's very, very spacious and very cozy. The decoration is very nice and it's Mexican and it has some Spanish writings on the walls and stuff like that. And here we're having some nice little beers. Very, very nice. The service was really good and they were very swift with everything. We really didn't have to wait very long for our food. Well, this was it for now. I promise to film my food and drinks next time so you guys can see what I order. And this is us walking back home because everything was going to close at 8 o'clock anyway. So I hope you liked it and see you in the next video.